In this video, I limited myself to tell you everything in 6 minutes. And so, I'm gonna skip some detailed parts, exact dates, and some other mumbo jumbo. Why? Well, I wasn't able to kickstart the writing phase for 30 minutes now. And as you can see, I just started! Hi, I'm Hopee, and let's take a quick look at why limitations are actually good for creativity. Well, imagine this. You're presented with two pieces of paper. The first one is blank, and the second one has a little instruction that says, draw a happy cat bouncing on a beach ball. If your goal is to be creative and make something cool without diving into the disgusting pool of procrastination, feeling guilty, and burning out, which one gets us there faster? Well, it's the one with the limitation. Ironically enough, by limiting your creativity, you're actually giving it a chance to be creative. Because as humans, we tend to overthink a lot. So, many of us just plan and fantasize about doing stuff. But that's not doing stuff. And doing stuff is fun. So, if you want to do stuff, just do it. To participate in a competition or a jam, you don't have to be an expert. You don't even need to be a trainee. Like, I made 2 animated short films with 0 animation knowledge whatsoever. And I don't know any drawing techniques either, nor do I practice regularly. But those traits, which one can name as disadvantages, ended up being advantages because they limited my creativity. I couldn't draw and animate a Miyazaki film or an episode of Family Guy, or I couldn't even help other animators work on smaller projects. So, I set more limitations for myself. Like setting a deadline, a maximum length, or a maximum number of scenes. And so I just focused on what I can do and how I can hack things through, you know? For example, if you can't or lazy to draw 12 or 24 frames per second, just draw a couple of layers and hack your way through with these keyframe and animation thingies in probably any video editing software. If that doesn't work for you, look for something else. But I mean, it's just use tools that can help you, you know? You don't have to do it by the book when it comes to creative stuff. You can hack your way through, you know? And the most important thing is really try your best. Like for real, try your best, man. Because when you think like, oh, I can't do that, I need that, and I need those and all that stuff, it's impossible. When you think like that, you don't actually try your best. You don't actually try to find the best ways to hack things through. You know, you close that door to yourself, and then you say, okay, I don't even want to work for it. But I would suggest, like, look for stuff that you can hack things through. Because without a proper plan, a destination, and a system that will help you alongside the way, you won't be finishing any projects. And the first step to doing that is acknowledging and accepting your weaknesses. Set your limitations and participate in competitions. Not to win them, I might remind you, but to create stuff because of them. Talking about competitions and making stuff because of them, I actually wrote a 16-chapter book because of a competition. Now, I didn't end up finishing the book in time to participate in the competition and enter the 30-day hiatus before finishing it yesterday, but the most important part is I wrote a book, and it's a book I'm really proud of, man. Now, it's just finished, you know, this morning. It was finished this morning, so I can't really show you much from it, but you'll definitely see more about it in the near future, so subscribe for that. And like, speaking about that book, and more importantly how I wrote that book, I think I was heavily able to do it because of the limitations that this competition brought. And on top of those limitations, I actually challenged myself to write the book in the remaining 15 days of a several months long competition. As I said, I wasn't able to finish the book in time to send it to the competition, but remember, our goal is not to win the competition, it's to make stuff. And I did end up making stuff. And my last point is, I actually lied to you in the beginning of this video. My goal wasn't to tell you everything in 6 minutes. It was originally 3 minutes when I began writing this script. But then I wrote more and more and more and raised the goal gradually, which let me write and make a 6-minute long video. And that's why limitations are actually good for creating stuff, baby. If this video managed to tickle your curiosity, you should definitely, and I'm saying definitely, and I'm gonna say for the 3rd time, definitely, because I have many cameras here, check out man, it's so hard to read his goddamn name. So, without the S, you say truthless, truthless. So, add the S, so it's Struthless. God damn you, man. I love you. Like, you have such good content. I love you so much. And you gave me a lot of positivity. And many ideas too. God damn it. But your name is too hard for me. Oh my. Check out Struthless's much more detailed and awesome video. Also, I couldn't find my own example, so I may have stolen from him. But I actually changed it a bit. Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm guilty. Check his video out, and I'll see you in the next video. You rock, man. See ya, okay? Goodbye. Check out Struthless's much more deep. Okay. Goodbye.